Larry McMurray of Right Turn, Minnesota. We're back out here again today to talk about TendonFlex technology. And I know that you've got some new applications for this, but let's start off with the basic primer. How does TendonFlex work?
TendonFlex technology is pretty simple. It's based on flexible rods. You can tell that the larger diameter rod won't bend that radius, but a smaller diameter rod will really bend without D-lams.
So the beauty of fiberglass is done this way, it does the same thing over and over again.
Without any fatigue.
Okay, so if you got something here, you can show us how it works?
Yeah, basically I took this, actually has several of the small diameter rods built up into a large member. So if it gets bent over, you could see that the smaller radiuses get longer, the longer radiuses go shorter.
It's a stationary arm, and you can put it in any position you want.
Yeah, you could bend it this way, that way, anywhere you want. If someone had a member that they wanted to support a load, you could actually bend it down and hold it exactly where you needed it with the amount of weight that's on it.
You've used a power tool, but I see that you set this up with a pneumatic system.
Yeah, instead of having mechanical clamps on it, I went into a pneumatic clamp system. If I wanted to position or hold something like similar to that, I could hit the air on it and it is there. It'll hold 10 pounds or so. Now this is could be made in proportion to take 100 pounds if you need it, or lighter. Right now it's set similar to this one here. If I release the pressure, it actually is limber. It can go anywhere you want. So if I wanted this over there, that's where it's going to stay. The major thing about this is that there's a center throughway here that you could put, a power torque cable or a transmission line of any kind in there. So if you wanted to mount a gearbox on here, you could.
Mm-hmm. What would something designed for 100 pounds look like, or is that too much?
You would probably have this about twice the diameter of this, if that's what it was. And you'd be using the larger diameter fiberglass or composite member rods.
What would be the biggest advantages to a tool like this?
Simplicity is the number one thing. Positioning arms have several different mounts that you have to take into account where you want this, and it's normally an XY plane, meaning this and this. This has XYZ. If you were to put this thing anywhere you want, put the pressure on it and lock it in, it's going to stay there. That's a big advantage, and it's just a one button insert, freeze and release.
So the orange arm is actually for positioning and at a workbench, but you've got a long skinny rod here too with this TendonFlex technology. What's that for?
It's actually another version of the same technology. It's just longer. The members inside are closer together. There's no passageway gap. It makes it a lot more limber, flexible. And actually it's designed to contour. So if I wanted to hold a contour, I can put that there and it's going to hold it there.
What possible applications could you see for this product?
One of the things that I think would be used for would be a bed frame support member. So in a hospital, if you had a patient with a back curve that needed to be supported in a unique way, this would be a fast way to set a mattress.
All right, that's a great application for a bed. What other shapes can that take?
It all goes straight. You can do just about any shape you want.
See if you can make a balloon out of it.
Okay. Actually,
that was pretty amazing. Can we come back again and see what else you're going to be up to?
I would love it.